what will happen from this point onward could be the greatest jubilation or the greatest strife. What could possibly happen could be a myriad of things. In fact, I might as well do something a bit on the fly and hope for the best. Because honestly, I probably should have just had this set up way beforehand, but it's only a matter of time before I actually do. I'm gonna have to make it work, one way or another. I'm gonna have to make it work. Rotate. Yeah, this'll do. What is the Lobotomy Corporation variation of Binah anyway, but I'm not gonna be partial about it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna make this work. Just gonna see what layer this is. 257 by 658. Notch it down just a little tad. Just a bit further. There we go. Alright, flatten. Oh, no, actually, merge down. Export. Now I just gotta turn it into a nice little element for me to carry onto this model, or at least just stick it somewhere where it's gonna make a lot of sense. Because we gotta be in this shit. We gotta be. And one way or another, come hell or high water, she's coming home. Now you might be wondering, why am I doing all this for an announcer of all things? An announcer. Right. Well, I guess I could probably take some cues from Kimimiya Rie. How she was so gung-ho about getting a Nizak announcer. Though I felt like I might not be able to replicate the same kind of fanaticism that she had. But I will keep count, though. I will keep count. One way or another, we have our war chest ready and available and prepared to go to war. I gotta be prepared for what's... Because I skipped plenty of banners in order to get to this point. I think the only thing that is probably gonna be the backbreaker in the situation would be the fact that I don't play this game as regularly, so I don't really play mirror dungeons as regularly too. I used to before, back when they had, I think, oh god, I think it was like regular mirror dungeon runs I've done since like season 5, and after that I just kind of teetered off. I just pretty much went to the territory of, oh, okay, I'm just gonna play this game mostly for story instances. Maybe the rare instance of also having Refraction Railway too, but I may or may not, depending on the circumstances, be inclined to participate just a little bit more. Let's you better put money on it, Carmen. Because if I do miss, then I'm carte blanche yours. I am without a shred of a doubt. Because let me just put it this way. When it comes to Binah, out of any other Library of Moon or Project Moon character, I am the Olympic level yearner for her. I'll just put it that way. The Olympic level yearner. Am I gonna be getting Gregor? I mean that's small potatoes. That's just legit small potatoes. I'm a man on a mission here. Oh, but no. Oh yeah. Then that's a like having neither of them is one thing, but having one but not the other is it's gotta hurt. Especially when it also upscales Dawn Sinclair too. You just can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Also, where do I put the assets here? I guess not. So you know, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. The way I intended to do it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, let me also actually get the game going. Now for everyone else that is probably tuning in, I want to illustrate just how much the war chest is. It may not be much, but I'm confident. I'm confident. That I will not distort. Very, very confident. But usually in the height of one's confidence is hubris. And when hubris strikes... how did it go again in like the Darkest Dungeon? Overconfidence is a slow and steady killer. Fuck that. I think I'm gonna get sniped. And I was going, oh yeah. Oh yeah. big boss, Big Draws McGraw just practically coming on in. Showing who's the true boss of the gym. There we go. Wait, can I rotate this? Yeah, there we go. Hello, kitty. What's up? Don't mind me. Just okay. Okay. This is gonna be terribly wonderful for all the reasons. Not right, not wrong, it's just reasons. But I'm gonna make a Hail Mary. The non-card. You know what? Yeah, who said I can't dual wield? I got 2 arms, right? 2 arms and plenty of heart to hold. Especially the one that's gonna be causing me to distort after all. Because I'm gonna hear that bell. I am gonna hear that bell. So I'm gonna have to use her Ruina Sprite just for the occasion. Would that be cheating? Or does that really not matter? Because I got glimpse right up and ready to go. Oh, wait. Recently, yep. No, don't matter. Sweet. Excellent. So now we can double stack. And we are gonna be Gucci. Yep. Let's put her behind me because I know that's how it's gonna be. Just hit me from the angle. Pause. Just gonna be how'd that one song go again? Let me whisper in your ear. Oh boy. But let me get started with Mirror Dungeon anyway, so I could actually have a little bit of pittance. I'm not gonna do the whole way through, like, Yeah. I'm not gonna do the whole way through. Just maybe do like 5 and that's it. Because if I was in the business of actually doing something for, say, projection stuff, then I probably would just continue on, but as it stands right now, no. And I'm in a blazing mood too. So I will... I do need a fire foul some. Well, if I do get lucky and get the Unifaust, that would be nice. I also need a Rooster Cliff. But we will do whatever we can. We'll just make it work. Shop Ego Gift Choice. Now I gotta warn everybody, I've been just kind of freestyling it. So I may or may not have the most ass-tastic looking well, then again, it shouldn't really matter much, considering I'm just only doing 5. Unless things just go by very, very well. Okay, let's also go. Ignition plug. Reignition plug. Cotton Juicy. No, that should be fine. Ardent Flower, Wrath Resist, Wrath Resonance. Burn potency, count unique burn, clash power +2. I could probably throw in polarization. Actually, no, we could probably just get that, no problem. Oh, that's a new one. Wing shape waxen candle. Which also reminds me, I do need to get... Hey, wait a minute. Well, I could probably do it like, Hey, Marty, what's up? How's it going? Skill has 3 copies, gain 2 additional. Really? Huh. I guess that's just more or less of. Let me run reignition. Where neighbors get. Oh right, you did move. I mean, it's still like a good train ride away, but yeah, we are neighbors, technically. Disc. Inflict 4 offense down. Oh yes, yes. Still a short train ride. Yeah, it is. But hey, welcome to the coast. The coast of the coast of the most, essentially. What's a pirate's favorite letter? People might say it's R, but it's actually you scallywag. I see you've been selling the seas of the puns. I see. Yard. Welcome, Roland. We're just doing the quick mirror dungeon run, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. The nitty gritty for 350. And the flash it. It's in this for has been Venice. It's called quiet tennis, but tennis without all the rack. Yes, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I love puns. Let's just put it first and foremost. I actually do love puns. Puns, dad jokes, anything gonna make anybody else cringe and just absolute perpetual suffering. I enjoy it. So keep them coming. Why can't Elsa the balloon? But she'll let it go. Let it go, let it go. I don't know how the song. Yeah, you get the idea.
동부싱크 3과 돈키호테.
Don Quixote.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는
순식간에
맛있는 거
끝내죠.
사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
Now let's see if we can actually go through this. No problem. Why did Cook go to the hospital? Because it felt crummy?
저자.
I mean, it probably had a chip on the shoulder too.
순식간에 끝내죠. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
한 번에 끝낸다.
보냈고 장전.
비들어지게 타오르시게.
본인의 승리.
Weesh.
옳다.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을
Yes,
다니며
just keep them coming.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
Find a weird that people should be together, Angela.
그 중에서 가장
I
멋진
don't know.
곳에
It's just,
나를 데려갈 수 있게.
I guess some people see it more than friendship. Some people see it more than friendship.
재미있겠군.
But I guess, considering how
엄마가 검을 들고 나갈 때마다
the path
내가
to that point has been a bit on the rocky side,
엄마가 돌아오지 않는
it does probably spur a few things.
너는
Yeah, you did try to kill her.
아니면 엄마처럼
But,
거짓말쟁이.
I mean, I guess something's kind of worked out one way or another, right?
조심 1번.
지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 동호회 같았어.
엄청난 공격이었어. 그냥 말 많은걸?
It's also very noticeable that you don't really smell much around her too.
정신을 못 차리는 걸.
조심
차라도
1번.
했나?
Like I've been paying very close attention ever since I restarted playing
너무 세게
Library Ruina.
깨달음을
Not and I think someone mentioned that too in a post. That not once around her,
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
not once around her,
언젠가
have you
그
smiled
중에서 가장 멋진
around
곳에
Angela.
나를 데려갈 수 있게.
You definitely smile around Nez because he brings the beer. Nez definitely brings a beer. Malkuth is, of course, very cute. Ada's also very cute too, but has a lot of, well, Malkuth does have some anger to kind of let out on Angela too, so she probably joined, well, considering that she did join in on the realization the first time around, she did have that moment where she was, it felt like therapy to her. It felt like absolute therapy.
불꽃을 벼리겠소.
칸테さん、なんだかただならぬ気配を感じます。
조여목구를 달궈 볼까?
끝내.
Yeah, you never did. I mean, you kind of had a bit of a rocky start with the Esad, so there's that too. But you definitely went over the hump with that. Why would I? Exactly. You have no reason to be nice. You have no reason to kind of return any kind of fair favors, if anything.
초식 1번.
And now you have someone that is practically walking around cosplaying as you.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
모풀 아위.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게
조여목구를
그게
달궈
그거야.
볼까?
전수하리. 타오르시게.
옳다.
지금처럼
She knew I played.
엄마와 함께
Take it all
이곳저곳을
once.
다니며
Mm-hmm.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
As soon as she was at her highest, the moment that she felt the most human, that was the moment you pretty much struck. And I guess the final match on the tinderbox was definitely Olivier showing up too. Meeting with an old friend.
불꽃을 벼리겠소.
림버스 컴퍼니の皆さんとご一緒できて
과격검.
本当に嬉しいです。
My friends asked me to send them books because I was hard for. Yeah, you were practically put in indentured servitude.
받아들여.
There was no way out, no way to kind of work around it.
기념할 만한 걸?
You just had to take it in strides.
마무리.
차포잡이라.
Take it in strides.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋다.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
완벽한 한 발을 위해 이 불 또한
You know,
예술의 황홀경이지.
I mean, they are definitely those who have more experience as far as seeing
타오르시게.
who is here to do what.
モダルシも완전히 상대가 탔어. 정답이에요.
안심이다. 고통은
지금처럼
They've probably been through their whole realm of betrayal before.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
I mean, Gebra got cheated by her own
그 중에서 가장
neighborhood
멋진
that
곳에
sold her out.
나를 데려갈 수 있게.
But nah, I guess I gotta look into Lobotomy Corporation a little bit further. If I know what's something involving Michelle, someone can actually kind of correct me on that one way or another. I guess I could probably grab these as scrap. That seeker. Alright, and let it burn. And Arbor and Mad Scientist. Oh, let's just exemplify something. He doesn't glaze. He is more than glazing. He is full coating that shit. Full coat, top coat, everything. Doing non-stop tricks on it. Non-stop tricks. Even after it, with iron being gone. As long as I breathe, the glaze never stops. Embodied as a character. Embodied.
벌써 화끈하네.
About to have maximum efficiency. Efficiency and effectiveness.
뛰어난 병사라도 적재적소에 쓰지 않으면 무위무능한 법. 우선 전황부터 살피지.
형국 정도는 읽었다. 나머지는 칼을 휘두를 일 아닌가.
There is no limit to the propensity of what kind of glaze Benjamin is on. Could be Krispy Kreme, could be something else. God knows what could it possibly be, but it is most certainly there.
그거 그렇게 하는 거 맞아? 거의 손방망이인데?
전소하리.
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
순식간에 끝내줘.
진짜 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇
Pretty much. If he runs out of space, he's gonna use his tears. If he runs out of tears, God knows what could possibly happen.
이해해. 이런 건 학교에서 안 가르쳐주잖아.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
일발장전.
囚人の皆さんの状態に
All red, all dead. Kill him.
순식간에 끝내줘.
타오르시게.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께
Jesus, old final
이곳저곳을
food.
다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
Oh, bent over backward.
그 중에서
Just doing
가장 멋진
backflips.
곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Okay, let's grab these. Onward. Okay, wrist guards. We can kind of do that to prime ourselves for. Yeah, because we don't need to worry about that if we can get the phlebotomy pack. The whole name of the game is just getting our clashes up high. Oh, most certainly. Or he just might quietly judge you too. quietly. Like, he has elephant memory too. Even if he is in his current state,
벌써
that elephant
화끈하네.
memory is gonna kick in, and it's gonna kick in the worst way possible.
누가 화났을 땐 이렇게 숨소리도 내지 말고
순식간에 끝내죠. 차 포장이라
괜히 저항하지 말고
예상한
받아들여.
것보다 움직임이 더
그게 덜
좋구나.
아플걸?
완벽한 한 발.
깨달음을 얻으셨군.
모자를 쓰고 있는 한지에게
제가
Watch that shit off.
너무 세게 맞은 건 아닙니까? 끝내.
시원한 스윙!
전수하리.
저기 날아가는 소리 안 들리나요?
아, 엄청난 공격이었어. 정말
바로
많은걸?
서라. 나무 인형만
장전.
Reinforcements? Don't matter.
저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면 그 용도를 고민하는 것이 상책이지. 순식간에 끝내죠.
본인의 승리.
So I guess I can kind of go a bit further depending on how things go.
벌써 부서졌나?
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어.
타오르시.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry. I mean, I could always play Cyberpunk maybe, well, definitely tomorrow since I have that schedule. Jesus!
아까 방망이 맞고 의무실에 가서 조심해.
완벽한 한 발.
And pull up, not yet. I'm just doing Mirror Dungeon first so I could actually get some extra lunacy on hand. But
그럴 리가 손방망이에요.
once that's done, I can probably go for that.
타오르시게.
My main mission is not.
괜찮아.
My main primary mission,
엄마와
getting the
함께
Binah's announcer.
이곳저곳을 다니며
and if I make a Hail Mary bet, I'm probably gonna get her in the first roll, maybe first three.
언젠가 그 중에서 가장
I'm not putting money on it
멋진
because I know I'm gonna
나를
lose.
데려갈 수 있게.
Yeah, I mean, I have emotional support behind me, and have support in front of me. She does smell like
벌써
black tea,
화끈하네.
and I think other things too. Like about I don't know if I can.
태균이 행가가 미라는
Then again, I did kind of have some luck with Nike.
조여 목구를
I did
달고
manage to get Modernia after God knows how many years of playing the game. Then again, I'm kind of on and off. That's my thing with like gacha games here and there too. Which is a No, I don't know.
시원한 스윙! 어디서
I'm kind of
스트레스
curious.
날아가는 소리 안 들리나요?
화격검.
Because I probably run into that after I deal with
괜히 저항하지 말고
the
받아들여.
amazing Blue Circus.
덜 아플걸?
끝내. 타오르시게.
이 결투 본인의 승리.
対して大きな打撃を
Back
与
to
え
building color.
완벽한
Yeah.
한발.
Oh.
시원한 걸. 한 번에 끝낸다.
I'm surprised you didn't mention anything about like having your shoes being raggedy or something.
벌써
Like add
부서졌나?
insult to injury.
쓸모가 없고.
보냈고.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은
But then
기억을
again, she does like to
쌓았고
whisper sweet nothings into a lot of people's ears.
그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Lots and lots of nothings.
움직이는 먹인 자. 재밌겠군.
태균이 행가가 미라레마스.
조심.
Full bore. Let's go.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
세번
Three severance. Before is the past, a thousandfold to cut it apart. Retrace the future 1,004 and rip it apart. Rive the fuck it, Sons in this I can.
너무 세게 맞은 건 아니지.
We'll get that next time.
생각보다 움직임이 더
엄마와
I'm not affected by that.
곳을 다니며 많은 기억을
Yeah, that's what they all
쌓아줘.
say. Unless
그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에
you just
나를
call her
데려갈
out.
수 있게.
Just like Xiao, not Xiao. Yeah, Xiao. You ain't speaking hi to me, bitch.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
You raggedy bitch. Yep, there we go. Full body pack. Oh, clips of the mods. UPS system. Yeah, I think that might be it. Used accompanied by other identities from the same faction as themselves, gaining offensive levels with a number of identities in the same faction. Alright, let me see if I can sell something so I can actually get this, since I do have a lot of loot association. This will do. Kaleidoscope. That cannot be buffed up. Alright, that should be it. Let's see if we can fuse anything.
동구싱크 3과 돈키호테.
실수 있지, 의도 있지.
저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면 그 용도를 고민하는 것이 상책이지.
Well, calm down there, man. That's that's a little bit much.
과격검.
Kind of freaky.
일발장전.
Melody.
ドクターのように優れた人ですね。
완벽한
Psychological torture.
한방. 시원한 걸.
Yeah. Let's just put that with God.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Ashes to ashes. We had offense level up. Yeah. I mean, I thought water touch would probably be the better possible option, but I guess. Repress wrath, burning haze, and what's the no. Do I want to deal with the gnomes? No, I will not look this way.
한 피가 떨어질 때군요.
Yeah, just pretty much deprivation at that point.
누가 화났을 땐
Oh yeah, here we go.
소리도 내지 말고 숨어 있어야 해.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
Rip and tear.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한걸?
끝내. 전수하리. 너무 세게 맞은 건 아닙니까?
시원한 스윙! 어디서 스트레스가 저 멀리 나는 소리 안 들리나요?
제가 묻었네요.
차포잡이라.
Hit on stagger.
예상보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
Burn.
오, 기운이
Oh,
솟는다
burn.
나한테. 가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고. 순식간에 끝내죠.
타오르시게.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
본인의 승리.
Goodbye.
한몸. 괜찮아. 이제 나는
And good
지금
riddance.
완전 삼촌들이랑 공호대 같았어.
Cycles. How many more left? Nice.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Alright, now calm down, calm down.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
Chill. Alright, let's chill, let's chill.
아까 방망 맞고 순식간에 끝내죠. 본인의 승리일세.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
She insulted your wife.
언젠가
그럴 리가?
그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에
True.
나를 데려갈 수 있게.
True.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
Oh wait, this is June. Well, this should be. Ooh, sweet
동부싱크
Christmas.
3과 돈키호테.
That new motherfucker's nice.
쟤네 독이라도 먹은 것처럼 기운이 솟잖아.
Yep, this is June.
조심.
Spare no expense. That sucks. But then again, it's gonna hurt like hell anyway.
모든 걸 들어모아 삼천대천.
ドクターのようにアグレタ好きです。敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
At some point, you gotta really understand what are you gonna do against something like that.
조심. 1번.
As legit a rep do something moment if I ever saw one.
벌써 부서졌나?
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한걸?
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어.
Universe bending
요즘 제일 뛰어난 게
psychological attacks.
일발 장전.
Right, there's June.
깜짝 선물을 준비했어요.
직접 만든 옷입니까?
제가 만든 멋쟁이 옷을 입고 어트랙션을 즐겨보세요.
Wait, it is struggling against that. You're kidding. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. I'm just gonna let it rip.
괜히 저항하지 말고
차포잡이라.
받아들여.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
끝내. 전수하리.
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공원에 같았어.
Because the more of those. Yeah, that's what I thought.
성수의 미래를 파.
And look, I haven't rolled yet. I'm just doing my mirror dungeon run first.
경검의 일성 산산이 초강네요.
So I can get some extra lunacy on top of that.
완벽한 한 방.
Oh god, the rules, the rules. Oh god, please, just leave it alone.
방금 전에는 굉장했다고.
That'll be Far Cry 3. Oh, nice.
인정할 걸?
Wait, are there like different endings to Far Cry 3, or am I thinking of a different game? Or a different Far Cry that has like different ones? No, just two endings? I think the main thing that people usually say about Far Cry 3 is that the best part about the game is mostly Voss.
깨달음을 얻으셨군.
Everything else is just kind of like whatever.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께
Once Voss kind of kicks a bucket, then that's when it just really goes downhill,
언젠가
or just kind of loses its novelty after a while.
중에서 가장
I haven't played it before, but
나를 데려갈
I guess at
수
some point I probably considered it. But I think I've played one too many open world games. I don't even think about it. Yeah, good. Then he dies halfway and you get it. Yeah. yeah, that's exactly the thing I was like thinking about too. Because majority of the time, whenever people are like nostalgic for Far Cry 3, it is mostly because of Voss. But once you ask anybody else further than that, it's just a memory hole. No one even talks about that. No one even talks about the ending of the game too. It's just Voss. Because he's like the most interesting part of the game too. Single-handedly the most interesting part of the game. Most interesting character. Like if he was like the last boss and Hoyt was just like the middle, like the guy that you see in the middle, then that would be a different story.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
Okay, now I can actually fuse. I think it really hurts to only hear Hoyt once and then see him once until it's... Yeah, that's the one thing that never really makes sense. Like, I'm pretty sure they wanted that to be a major surprise. I feel like that was the case. On the game, I do recall like watching the ending of it, but I think it's like some sort of drug-based hallucination that the main character goes through. I think at least one of the endings involves that. But I don't mind if it goes through 10 hallucinations. Okay, yeah, there we go. Do it again. Oh, well, all throughout the game, he goes through 10 hallucinations. And the major bosses are all oh yeah. If I was to kill all the trucks, and the same for Hoyt. So everything that happened on that island was just nothing more than hallucinations by, I guess, the locals on the island, right? Let me see. That's part of the rage hallucination. Ah. Having a knife fight and never wakes up. Okay, now that just reaffirms exactly what I was talking about before about people not exactly remembering or probably choosing to forget the ending of the game. Because that definitely sounds disappointing.
초식 1번.
Time to melt.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
깨달음을 얻으셨군요.
퍼펙트! 모자를 쓰고 있는 사람에게 방망이 대신 정답한 정답이에요.
No. Ending to the trunk will help your entire fate by helping you find your family and your friends decide, oh, we're gonna.
모든 걸 끌어모아 삼천대천.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
Oh, he's
カ
dead.
ンパニーの皆さん、
초식
この
1번.
勢いに
Goodbye, JoJo!
인발장전.
I'm gonna really cry at the fact that I don't kill him. There we go.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께
Time to get
이곳저곳을
your
다니며
rest.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
So you go to the boat.
언젠가
To go there and the boss travel and goes
가장
here.
멋진
Or
곳에
kill your friends and live
나를
here,
데려갈 수
which doesn't matter. You want to stay, but you get to choose after a drug trip to kill your friends and stay alive or save them and leave. Okay, Hilt again. Choose and kill them, release the sex scene and then sacrifice it. I think it was like from some sort of like deity that they've been trying to appease for some reason, right? Okay, get that. Ooh, yakasha.
해결됐지 않나?
That. Boom.
이 정도는 쉽죠.
Was that some SP, but that's fine. You can get that sucker back eventually.
불꽃을 벼리겠소.
누가 화났을 땐 이렇게 숨소리도 내지 말고 숨어 있어야 해.
단번에 끝낸다.
You're gonna see the trouble of saying, I love you to stay, please.
차포잡이야.
How to
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
won't stop you, and she barely even moves in front of us.
괜히
Well,
저항하지 말고
너무
받아들여.
세게 맞은 건
그게
아니.
덜 아플 거야.
yeah, that just even when you like say it, it just sounds disappointing.
날아가는 소리 안 들리나요?
Like that's it. That's all.
일발장전.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
Like there could have been more to it, and it just ends the way it does.
단번에 끝낸다. 차. 와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한
완전
걸.
삼촌들이랑 동호대 같았어.
옳다.
After they do the Binahs kill everything in our way to get our brother, and we'll chopper fly away.
効果的な攻撃でした。
So there is like
皆さんの状態
one Far Cry game that I've been meaning to actually play, and it would be Far Cry 2 because I've only played it maybe a few times when I was borrowing from a classmate of mine in middle school, but I never got the chance to finish it.
조여 목구를 달고 볼까?
비들어지게.
That's one game I probably don't want to like know the absolute ending of because I've never tried it myself.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고.
조심. 1번.
끝내. 타오르시게.
God.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께
Gotta see us in house.
이곳저곳을 다니며
Oh, it's still going on.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
Oh, thank goodness I got paid too.
언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Because I could put that towards getting Far Cry 2 instead. Or at least something. Oh, steals it. Fuck!
벌써 화끈하네.
Oh, that's that.
쟤네 고기라도 먹은 것처럼 기운이 솟잖아.
That ship has sailed.
조심 1번.
Got him like $20. Jesus.
끝끝내 뼈조각 하나 남지 않도록.
깨달음을 얻으셨군.
모델이 상대에게 마무리. 풍선 칼이 정답이에요. 저런 아쉽게 방망이가 빗맞아 버렸네요.
입구에 비치된 다른 무기로 공략해 보는 건
Who's targeting who? Magic bullet.
단번에 끝낸다.
The Saints Row. Oh, Saints Row, Dead Island, and Metro. It seems like you got a nice little backlog in order to work through.
역시 니놈 말대로 어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄환이라고.
Especially since they're all just, you know, yeah. Like, summer's usually at the point where there's not really a whole lot of games coming out anyway.
실책을 세우는 것이 자선이다.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Unless you've been like keeping your eyes on the.
적의 날개를 꺾었구나.
What was that event that was going? No, the event was. It was last month too.
어트랙션이 끝나면 꼭 출구에서 상품을 받아가셔야 합니다.
The Games Fest. There we go. Like most of the stuff is like being announced for either fall or next year.
그중 제일 뛰어난 게 단번에
So that's a
끝낸다.
bummer.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며
Yep, September and October. Usually that point too.
언젠가
Usually that
중에서
point.
가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
불꽃을 벼리겠소.
Oh, Galleon. I'm dual wielding.
누가
Dual
화났을
wielding.
땐 이렇게
순식간에
숨소리도 내지
끝내죠.
말고 숨어 있어요.
I'm just getting myself prepared. Once this Mirror Dungeon run is over, I'm just mostly gonna go through that. Yep, next up. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I think we're in need of like a jukebox eventually. But I think also, yeah, kind of getting delayed a bit.
깜짝 선물을 준비했어요.
I mean, considering how Kanto 9 was,
만들 오십니까?
it is for the
멋진
best.
옷을 입고 어트랙션을 즐겨보세요.
Because majority of the time I've seen anything surrounding Kanto 9, I always see people kind of lament that it wasn't long or a lot of things were kind of left on the table. Like, at some point, they're gonna have to break out of the three-part structure, or just have something in order to kind of something a little bit tighter to wrap the story a bit better. Or they might be kind of resolved later on, or there might be some retcons, who knows.
조심 1번.
Try them kind of quiet. Yeah, that's fine.
옳다.
Sometimes don't need a lot of music. It's just enjoying the ambience.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸. 받아들여. 그게 덜한.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
Cantonment's fist of rain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's the sentiment I usually see.
완벽한 한
Like it was like a lot of hype moments, some good story beats here and there, but it just could be more. There could be just a tad bit more.
벌써 부서졌나?
지금 완전 상천대리라고.
But the fact that people put the blame on like the Arknights collab is just a funnier thing to really think about too.
비들어지게.
Let's be real.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을
Let's be real.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
The first April Fool's joke was not really much of a joke
그 중에서 가장
outside of like the
멋진
shit posting that it
나를
does,
데려갈 수 있게.
but a wish list of sorts. You can forget anything collabing with Uma Musume, that's one thing for sure, but Arknights did happen. There might be a possibility that Blue Archive will happen somewhere down the line, maybe during Inferno, who knows. It's just a very interesting possibility considering the fact that Arknights was one of the things that happened. I could even ask, what would be like the theoretical way of going about a Blue Archive collab 2 if that ever happens? Some people mentioned the Carmigation and maybe there was one particular user that kind of listed some things here and there that kind of makes sense. Sinclair will get adopted by Yoshu. There's a good chance. There's a good chance. I mean, it could be like the whole found family situation of her and Araya. The same way Arknights did and get thrown into a wormhole. Yeah, it was just also kind of played off as a bit of a dream too. Yeah, right. Well, I can't say he hates Sinclair. Just she hates the fact that him solving those Sangria acronyms will never get her will never get Ryosha to figure things out on her own, to actually speak, or at least something along those lines. Ooh. Yes, take this. All right, enhance. And now we're in debt again. Yes. Throw on your rope cuffs. We can get rid of that because we don't really use rupture all that much. Oh yeah, and Kanto 8 having Gary. The fact that the moment that we saw old H Corp and the chair, that chair, that chair, I smiled from ear to ear when I saw that. Like the times that I did see Bottom Corporation and the context of why that chair was there, and just seeing it back in Kanto 8. Don't touch it. No, I will touch that chair. I will touch that chair. And there's not a soul in the world that will stop me. And even if I do go, I'll go happy, as long as it's from her hands. Don't stop progress. I have accepted my fate
화끈하네.
and willing to die by her hands. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
오, 기운이 솟는다, 단테. 가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고.
조심 1번.
자, 테디. 나를 따라해보는 거야. 짜잔.
마늘로 다가오는 혈기들을 물리칠 시간입니다.
마늘은 누가 무서워한다.
I feel this. It could be a combination of that and also the evil gear that's just messing with them too.
뛰어난 병사라도 적재적소에 쓰지 않으면 무위무능한 법. 우선 전황부터 살피지.
흉국 정도는 읽었다. 나머지는
Because the corrosion of Spiral Contempt does kind of do that to him.
단번에 끝낸다. 마무리. 완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸.
But you want to stop sync translating. So we should would useless for that. Right.
끝내. 전수하리.
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備を。
Let's make some mutton.
완벽한 판단을 위해.
옳다.
이 불 또한 예술의 황홀경이지.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든
And then that's not human.
그중 제일 뛰어난 게
I mean, that's possible. So then again,
이쪽입니다.
if they're so hung up on like the idea of something remaining human or resembling human, there has to be something's got to give somewhere.
언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
As he curse strikes again. The SC curse strikes again. Norway losing to England. All right. these two. Like it's pretty much spend the effigy on something else. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Orange or mirror clock. Like a millennial hearth. And there's a little less health, nothing to really sneeze at. And grab the oracle. No.
분명 쓸데없는 것이었을 테요.
Let me see. Let's throw this into the mix. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. Wait, confuse this one. Can I? I think I can. No, I can't. There's something else that I'm missing that would actually complete that ash to ash and dust to dust. There's just one more thing I'm honestly missing. Yeah, the melted paraffin and oh, the burning intellect. Let me see. Can I get that? Can I get that? You would refresh. Give it to me. Stew pot. Burning intellect. Now let's sell some shit. We can actually get rid of that. Gracious hammer. We can also get rid of that too. Effigy, we could also kind of unhatched embers. Oh, okay, that's a last stand. Let's sell one more thing. Am I gonna be a wild child and go sell? Yeah. 20% chance it can cost refunded. Alright, now we have a whole lot of stuff to really work with. Gotta burn. Gain 2 damage. Next, let's see. Melted paraffin. Oh, the red tide also does lead to something too. Well, I'm out of money there, so there's no chance I could actually get that, but for what it's worth, I'm willing to take my chances. It was Mega Prince. Oh. Hello there, but oh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be. Hello there, Binah. Thai fusion is specifically for the association. Looks like the button. Oh, the body pills have been mentioned already. It has been mentioned already, life. It just goes to show that I'm more than happy to put my, well, the Carmen one is a bit of a joke because I may or may not distort depending on the circumstances, but regardless of that, my mission is sound.
오, 기운이 솟는다, 단테. 가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고.
I am resolute. I am prepared. I'm just adding a little bit extra to my war chest just in the case. You don't need to keep staring. you already see. I can feel the judgment. I can feel it. Like let's just put it this way too. There's no realistic situation where I would actually own a daki. Unless if I have my own place to stay at.
스트레스가 저 멀리 날아가는 소리 안 들리나요?
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게
옳다.
더라.
아, 혈액발을 맛있게 먹었나 보군요. 투지가 서려 있는
How are you? I'm doing good. It was just a simple lazy Saturday.
그게 정말입니까?
뭐 혈액반은 맛없어.
Found any bug? Oh wait, what kind of bug? What kind of bug? Yeah, what kind of bug? I'm curious. It's definitely not a decoy.
완벽한 한 방에
제가 묻었네요.
Holy smokes, 40 charge? Mamani!
効果的な攻撃でした。 어릴 땐 몰랐어.
Yeah, oh, it's sturdy.
왜 엄마가 삼촌들이랑 말도 못 섞게 했는지. 그 외부 강사들 손가락 안에서도 내로라 하는 실력자들.
Oh, I'm gonna get cooked.
너희가 보여준 혹은 더 대단한 기술을 매번 엄마에게
Seen a
가르쳐줬어.
fully black large beef flying. Ooh! That's an interesting species to kind of go around.
깨달음을 얻으셨어요.
Keep your eyes on the prize, are you, life? I respect it.
매달고 불태우거라. 끝끝내 쫙조각 하나 남지 않도록. 완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
Nothing green. Oh yeah, I can also use this too. I have an excuse.
완벽한 한 방에
그대에게 보이는 이 전기 불꽃은 무슨 색을 띠고 있는가? 오,
carpenter
머리 좋다
bee.
단테. 방금 완전 좋았어. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
끝내.
Decimate.
소금 물병 아니?
어린이 친구? 물건은 어스러졌네.
보냈고
You know what? I think I can honestly keep going to like the parallel.
파격감.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한
유효하군.
Like, why the hell does it? Why does one rando have 300 health?
괜히
I know the
저항하지
answer, but I
말고
don't. I just want to be a bit funny.
격발.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
Good, good. We'll be right back. Okay, okay.
아까 방망 맞고 의무실로 간 혈들이 괜찮을까 그랬더니 머리에 멍이 좀 들었다더라. 그런데 설마 저거 진짜 쇠방망이야? 그럴 리가. 손방망이에요.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Because it's. Well then.
세 번 베어낸다.
Negative coin enemies. We haven't had those in a while too, so that's something we might actually see in Kanto 10, depending on circumstances.
찰나의 일수. 다시 천번을 끊어.
Sanzen Daisekai.
산진 다이세카이.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸. 본인의 승리일세.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
본인의 승리일세.
어릴 땐 몰랐어.
We had a few in Kim's.
왜
Oh,
엄마가
yeah, the
말도 못 섞고
Chuon-kun.
그 외부 강사들.
No, that was actually a very interesting. The first fight with Kiyomi was pretty interesting. The fact that he had to kind of bounce between reality and the distorted world too, dealing with both N-Corp and the Chuon-kun.
지금처럼
He wanted to get Backstreet's rap piece, but it's not part of it. Oh yeah, because
쌓아줘.
there's some points where even like mirror world characters of characters that we encounter in Ruina are gonna be much stronger. Much stronger, if anything. Oh, they're out to kill me. They are out to kill me for sure. Oh, I already got second millennial stew pot, so that is fine. Let's continue. Pitiful Envy, Run a Warp Express, doing artwork. Let's go Murder Warp Express. That's gonna hurt, but not gonna hurt bad. Much. Alright, good job, Ishmael. You're being very American. Boss up.
이 정도는 쉽죠.
Among identities with 5 speed, the one with the slow speed gains 1 haste.
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
Now I just want to see how far I can actually go with this.
원치 않게 받은 선물도 도움이 될 때가 있지. 엄마와 같은 색으로 갈아 끼웠지. 내 의안차.
조여 목구를 달궈볼까.
dessert. I mean, if anything, I'd probably brew some tea of my own too. Though I haven't, well, I did have some stew today, so that might not be a good idea.
과거를 1000번 단조하여
I say that as I do have a
미래에서
room temperature. We're gonna oh no, I haven't done refraction railway yet. I'm just mostly doing this so I could actually get some lunacy. Just kind of save myself.
와,
Or
엄청난
just
공격이었어.
delay the inevitable. Also, if you're willing to stare that much at the dockies, then I could give you one too. They're clean. I have not done anything to them, they've just been freshly bought and paid for. This one, no, I haven't done that yet. Maybe next time I would. I mean, the last I did was no, that wasn't me then. Yeah, I haven't touched refraction railway yet.
더 재밌지 않아?
인간도 혈기도 가끔은 일이 직접 몸을 움직일
단번에 끝낸다.
You have some common sense, Connie.
이젠 안
You have some common sense, Connie.
벌써 부서졌나?
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가
Because you never
그 중에서
buy a
가장 멋진
resale
곳에
of a docking
나를
or
데려갈 수 있게.
figures whatsoever. Never do that in your life. Because you don't know who or what kind of person was using that. And you don't know if they have a very egregious penchant for something very unsafe for work.
직접 만든 옷이
I'll just leave it at that.
제가 만든 멋진
Just in case if anybody has sensitive stomachs.
즐겨보세요.
세번 배웠는다. 과거를
Reforce the
1000번
past.
단조하여 배웠는다.
A thousandfold to cut it apart. Retrace the future, a thousandfold to rip it apart. Ride the Ksana of circumvolution, another thousandfold. Sanzen Daisekai.
차포잡이라.
Ksana.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋게
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
숨겨둔 수를 드러내는.
Oh, there's a mulch mark going on.
단번에 끝낸다.
It's a fire sale, baby. Every part must go. I got some alpha lightly used.
시원한 걸.
어중간한 연민이 이런 불필요한 고통을 가져오는 거야. 목숨을 거두려 했다면 머리를 베었어야지.
Alright, boost up.
조여목구를 달고 볼까.
태우고 싶은 것을
Muero! That's rat damage right there.
병력을
Almost dead though.
구성해.
불가피하다면 수칙을 세우는 것이 차선이다.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
But there's an execution right here
자,
too.
이쪽입니다.
깨달음을 얻으셨군요.
모자를 쓰고 있는 혈기에겐 방망이 대신 콩깍한 정답이에요. 아까 방망이 먹고 인물처럼 혈기는 괜찮을까 대신 머리에 마음이 좀 그렇다더라.
Okay. Destroy!
너무 세게 맞은 건 아닙니까?
시원한 스윙! 어디 스트레스
이
저 멀리
불똥은
날아가는 소리 안 들리나요?
예술의 황홀 경치.
Ooh, baby, that hurts.
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 고모대 같았어.
Right between the eyes. And burn.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며
Look, Seti's gonna get melted.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가
Seti is gonna get
그중에서
turned
가장
into
멋진
casserole at this
나를
point.
데려갈 수 있게.
Skill 1 that gains charge, or unique charge. When you skill 1 that gains charge, okay. Junk. It's primarily
제가
junk.
앞에 서줘.
원치 않게 받은 선물도 도움이 될 때가 있지. 엄마와 같은 색으로 갈아 끼웠지. 내 의안처럼.
By the way, I'm staring because it chose women, not the biped. Well, you could grill me for Binah, but Carmen is a completely different story. This is someone else's suggestion. No shade to you, Wild Carmen, but I cannot defend myself here. Because I'll be honest. There are things that I'll let Binah do to me, except for some other things, but you get the idea. She can show me the world and then some.
숨겨둔 수를 드러낸 모양이구나.
조수 1번. 세 번 배웠는다. 과거를 1000번 강조하여 미래에서 1000번 거슬러 찰나의 일수. 다시 1000번
Sanzen Isekai!
차포자리라.
산zen 다이세.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
Okay, what's your defense of the I have no defense. I just really like her. That's all I'm gonna say. I liked her ever since the first time I ever laid eyes on her in Liber Ruina. The first game I ever played. The first Project Moon game I ever played. Let me correct myself. Ever since I heard her voice. I think it is the catalyst of where it kind of leads. That has led to that.
끝내 타오르시게.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어.
I am unashamed
그중 제일 뛰어난 게
for my love and undying yearning for this woman
완벽한
that I may or may not have whimpered to at multiple occasions.
타오르시게.
Everyone will remember this. Everyone.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가
And I'm pretty sure no amount of memory wiping will
나를 데려갈 수 있게.
do it justice. Oh yay, fin frugality. Grab Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We can grab that. Have to use a skill that gains charge counter or unique charge, gain emergency berry battery. Right now, I think we can enhance. 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 Alright, now fuse. Wait, we gotta chop. Really? Alright, what does this do again? Hey, hey, Honglu. How's it going? One encounter when fireman identity have attack skills that gain charge or unique charge, except. Okay, so it's the combination. I can never not laugh at that name of yours. I just can't. Don't you need charging yourself? Yeah, it's fodder. And I've made a very crucial mistake that I can probably turn things around. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just kind of doing my thing on Mirror Dungeon first, and then after that we go to our our Walpurgis pulls. Artistic sense. Thank you. Now I'm gonna have to get my charge glove back. Well, at least I get more Delta Paraffin. I could get what I can probably get out of. Oh yes. Because I like to like being less than 50%. You know what? That's respectable. That's honestly very respectable. I already have clear water, calm water. Now it's just a matter of just putting belt to ass at that point. Do I have any junk? No, I don't. So I can up artistic sense just once. Voice generation. About that. It's kinda sorta complicated. I don't have nebulizer or anything that would probably generate some. Also, do you need some eye drops?
아, 혈액발을 맛있게 먹었나 보군요. 투지가 서려
You've
있는
been staring mighty hard.
저건 화가 난 거야.
네? 그게 정말입니까?
뭐 혈액과는 맛없으니까.
조여목구를 달고 볼까?
끝내. 전수 휘두러지게.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
Right, it's starting to hold to the screen. Well, do you see the screen? That's number one. Do you see what's on the screen? That's number two. Why they're staring is mostly another issue.
왜 알아듣지 못하는지.
그중 제일 뛰어난 게 경력.
피주머니로서 우월해지는 것인데.
I get a tier 4 because you've done post generation. I guess it's just only for one particular character that's on the team that's gonna benefit from it the most. But then again, I haven't really been like this, the most keen of having a formulative mirror dungeon team, let alone mirror dungeon run.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
Nothing to scare. No foul. Oh, I see. Well, I think it might be greedy of me to have a Faustaki on screen, but I'd much rather have. Let me just put it this way. My favorite center is Rojian. No. Sync East Dawn is Poison Burn. Oh shit. Never mind. Saved by the bell.
皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
Just letting one rip.
소용목구를 달고 볼까?
Nani! Yeah, she's the only idea that's Poison Burn. Only one. Well, at least on the team. I don't know if there's anybody else that fits that bill.
매달고 불태우거라.
Slay Queen.
몇 조각 하나 남지 않도록.
왕국의 주인 앞에 얘를 갖춰라. 반역의 태난.
Alright, now we get to the fun part.
혈액발을 맛있게 먹었나 보군. 지가 서려 있는 모습이 흡족합니다.
저번에 하당한 거야.
So that's not gonna really matter much considering.
혈액반은 맛없습니다.
I burn what I want to burn.
태우고 싶은 것을 태울 뿐이요.
What I wish to burn. Fracture the present 1,000-fold. Fracture the future's cast upon the shards yet another 1,000-fold. At long last, the ruined past shall finally lie shattered. The constitution of the universe in the wake of singular inevitable circumvolution.
선대천.
I'm not pronouncing that. Must have paused the damn thing.
엉망이 대신 풍선 칼이 정답이에요.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
Oh, you got the health back in one go.
이런 힘든 어트랙션보단 내 퍼레이드가 더 재밌지 않아?
인간도 혈기도 가끔은
Hydrate.
좀 몸을 움직여 뛰놀고 싶어 하더군.
I'm groovy.
완벽한 한 발에
행진을 끝내고 나는 진정한 왕으로 군림하는 것이다.
Yeah, we got all his health back in one go. But thanks to Scarlet Moths.
도와줄까요, 돌싱맨?
너무 아프지만
내가 방망이라만 역할을 들어갈 수 없어.
타당한 의견이시.
We'll just take some pot shots. Go. How up on the go? That's a good question. Like, I kind of intended to really get at this rather quickly, but considering I've been making this pretty far, I would say a good amount of time, if anything.
과격검.
이것도 받아보시게나.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
끝내.
Bird.
전소하리.
옳다.
큰
Still
건가?
looks like a truck.
탄테, 얼른 애들한테도 알려줘.
Oh, favored, but let's save that for last. So I think I should fry his ass, if anything. Yeah, I think it's better.
한 번에 끝낸다.
그들어지.
There is some blood in the barbecue. And what's looking like is a very stuck pig.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서
Can
가장
we trust that
멋진
these first stand
곳을
up banner please? I want to know what the
발견할
gimmick
수
is.
있게.
Let me find what they're looking. It depends on where this goes. But so far, I think the game is trying to say it's gonna stare at. Drum sheep? What about a sheep? Oh, right.
동구쉔크 3과 돈키호테.
Oh no!
힘이 솟는다, 단테.
No, not this one. Not you. I mean, the fact that Damon hasn't really been showing up as often too, so it just really sets in the idea that whatever his faction is doing in the background, or he's just probably watching us. If we do anything in N Corp at this point, more than likely he's gonna show up.
순식간에 끝내죠. 차! 저건 물병 아니야?
어린이 친구? 물병은 어트랙션 내 반이 금지.
An obsession. As long as they have something to kind of go toe to toe with it, that's fine. Who was it aimed at? Roja. That's perfect. Wanna know why? Haven't seen this fishing before. Well, it is a nightmare for a lot of people. One thing for certain. So my best bet is to kill this thing as quick as possible before Roja gets eaten alive. But this is the aberration of Dreaming Current.
단번에 끝낸다. 완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
Hey, yes.
매달 불태우거라. 끝끝내.
Oh, you were guilty. Burn!
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공호대 같아. 지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
I don't like that thing one bit. Really do not.
제가 앞에 서죠.
Though it's kind of funny that you don't really see it as often. And like other nodes, it just does not sneak up on you one bit until it does.
고기라도 먹은 것처럼 기운이 솟잖아. 저야 먹구를 달궈 볼까.
깨달음을 얻으셨군.
모자를 쓰고 있는 현실에게 장망이 되신 풍선칼이 정답이에요. 엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그
saving grace.
뛰어난 게 점이었고.
유효하거나 실수일지 의도일지 저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면 그 용도를 고민하는 것이 상책이지.
No, I don't have anything that'll give SP regeneration too. Now that I think about it.
단번에 끝낸다.
본인의 승리.
And up a creek. The only thing I'm kind of relying on now is just No, I don't. But I feel like that's very important to have. There's a lot, like, from the start, reignition plug. Charred disc, and one other thing.
큰 흐름을 뒤집은 건 아니나 좋은 움직임이로구나.
단번에 끝낸다.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been a nice little
우와, 지금
kickstart, if anything.
모델 같았어.
But then again, you have to consider the fact that I only intended to do like the first 5, not really thinking that I would make it this far. So I'm just seeing how far I go with this bootleg build of something that is representative of a player that doesn't really play as often, and lab out like
너무 세게 맞은 거다.
combinations.
시원한 스윙. 스트레스 저 멀리 날아.
I think Firefest does give it a heavy count, but I haven't really built his SP up.
순식간에 끝내죠.
I could bring him into the team as a 7.
본인의 승리일세.
괜찮아. 이제 나는 갈 거야.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
해결됐잖아.
Alright, now what are we up against this time?
움직이는
Shit.
모든 자. 재밌겠군. 쟤네 고기라도 먹은 것처럼 기운이 솟잖아.
Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, no. Let's actually keep it going. We'll get into the next round.
조여목구를 달고 볼까?
We'll get a nice start.
세 번 배웠는다. 과거를 1000번 강조하여 배워. 미래에서 1000번 거슬러 찰나의 일수. 다시 1000번.
I burn what I like to burn.
꿰뚫은 줄도 모를 거야. 완전 선생님이랑 고모대 같았어.
Ooh, it's a smorgasbord.
그러니까 행가가
화격검 끝내 전수하리.
Add on to the artistic sense, and you got a really nice nuclear bomb in waiting.
방금 전에는 굉장했다고. 베르겔 그 인간도 이건 인정할걸?
조여목구를 달고 볼까?
오빠 미연이 그들의 다시 됐네.
Brush your shoulders off.
완벽한 한방. 시원한걸?
타오르시게.
방금 전에는 굉장했다고. 베르겔 그 인간도 이건 인정할걸?
지금처럼
Yeah, no, I just need to get my gloves back again.
다니며
I just need my gloves back, that's all.
언젠가
My pressure charge gloves that I decided to give away for
가장 멋진 곳에
no reason.
나를 데려갈 수 있게.
동구쉔크 3과 돈키호테.
숨겨둔 수를 드러낸 모양이구나.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
Like the only thing that's probably helping me accumulate that charge is the employee card.
이쪽입니다.
That's just it. And maybe the help of
괜히
Type 4
저항하지
charge
말고
gloves.
받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
이루어질 수 없는 희망. 추락해 흔적조차 남지 않은 희망.
memory.
나의 바람.
아, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
적어없는 도움 또한 도움이 되지.
덕타のように優れた式ですね。敵は深手を負っています。
Oh, someone got staggered. It ain't a lucky day for you. I got these fingers in your throat.
방금 전에는 굉장했다고. 베리를 그 시간도 이제 인정할 거야.
Hey, Tifereth. Welcome. Are you ready to see a madman? A madman in making?
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그
I mean,
중에서
we're almost
가장
there.
멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
We're almost there. Sun shower, nebulizer. Alright, now we got some sort of poise generation. It's just probably. Wait. Yeah, it is the twin. Let's see. Since we do have a good amount of slash for blunt, we'll just probably go with whatever. Book of Vengeance. I guess. I could also sell the thorny rope cuffs. And let's refresh for our charge gloves. Or wrist guards. There we go. Now we enhance. 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 I mean, for the amount of times I've actually been referencing that, I'm surprised no one has caught on the reference. But I digress. Maybe some people are a bit too young for that movie. Wait, gathering skulls, if enemies kill. And sticky. It's getting sticky. Wait, let me see if I can sell one other thing so I can actually get Greg. It's not.
불꽃을 벼리겠소.
We're gonna do something stupid anyway. It's Hongbae.
이루어질 수 없는 희망, 추락해 흔적조차 남지 않은 희망도 모두 나의 바람이었듯이 적이 건넨 도움 또한 도움일 테지.
Hey, Hongbae. Are you ready to see your world burn? Are you ready to see your world burn? You're in luck.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
이유하고는
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備を。
조여목구를 달궈볼까?
Even though it's a stopgap point.
모자를 쓰는 갈비에겐 방망이 대신 풍선칼이 정답이에요.
위세는 좋으나 의도가 뻔히 보이는구나. 하책이다.
강심은 금물이다. 자공. 초식 1번.
본인의 승리.
このまま行けば敵を食い止められます。
보냈고.
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공원에 같았어. 와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한걸?
Don't dodge.
매달고 불태우거라. 끝끝내 뼈 조각 하나 남지 않도록.
차포잡이다. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
Oh, this is unfortunate for you.
3번 베어낸다. 과거를 1000번 단조하여 베어낸다.
1,
미래에서 1000번
Two. many, gone.
완벽한 한방. 지금처럼
시원한걸?
엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
And I hope we do have another
그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳.
ego user like that.
데려갈 수 있게.
Hopefully. Pragma Desires and final power up. Tyrannical Pride. Let's refresh. I think we're gonna throw somewhere. Yeah, let's throw. Because the worst case scenario is running into Ricardo. The worst case scenario is running into Ricardo, essentially.
입정을 알리는 음악 소리가 들리는군.
敵に変化が見られます
초식 1번.
태우고 싶은 것을 태울 뿐이요.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸. 괜히 저항하지 말고 기다려.
이거 완전 삼촌들이랑 고모대 같았어
Yeah, this theme is sick. Like, it just also dawns on me, what kind of genre is this? Now that I think about it.
소여복구를 달궈볼까?
끝내.
Because it definitely feels like something like a Hong Kong action cinema, if anything.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어
Like, if anybody is actually that deep into music, please let me know, because I'm definitely curious.
너무 아프게 맞았는데?
Wait, I'm dead?
길 말은 없겠지.
Your dog's dead?
저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면 그 용도를 고민하는 것이 상책이지.
초식 1번.
너무 세게 맞은 건 아니야?
시원하지? 여기서 스트레스가 전부 날아가는 소리 아니나요?
Well, I guess we had a good start then.
아까 방망이 맞고 의무실로 갔는데
Why is it dropping?
초식 1번. 벌써 부서졌나?
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
Yeah, like the moment I heard her death cry, that was
그중에서
pretty much
가장
it.
멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Take the boombox. It's because of the. Hey, don't put your blame on the Dockies, okay? Dockies never did anything. They're just there to give me emotional support.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
The boombox with dramatic entrances. On using bonus skill, on hit using bonus skills, heal 5% damage dealt by the ally who uses skill. On using counter skills, heal 5 SP. Ooh. I like how almost every decision that we've done so far, it's been mostly out as just doing it. Because Magic Bolt never misses his mark. Chains of
무엇이든 맞출 수
Loyalty.
있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
Fundamental identities gain one offense level and deal. Nice. Yeah, I think it's. I think one of the La Mancha ego gifts. I forgot which one. Alright, now let's get Dawn back. Well, we gotta resuscitate her first. Augment tattoos too. Yeah. Wait, let's see. confused. Because I know which one you're talking about too. It's the one that actually gives you Ricardo's cape. Alright, let's see. Recipes. Yeah, this is the one. It is a La Mancha one. Two of them are La Mancha ones. Or rather, season 7. Let's put it that way. Because there are like specific La Mancha ones that exist. What's a Blood Fusion Ego gift? I'm just mostly talking about like the recipes to get to that. Because I remember seeing these usually pop up in like some season 7 cards. But this one is definitely Ricardo's. This one got introduced in the bulk gok, if anything. Alright, now let's see what I can actually make of this situation. Maybe I could throw in... What could I scrap or just throw in? Oh, gold star. Wait, now I can actually fuse something. I have polarization and... Oh, but I'm missing the tie. I think can at least enhance the lowest star. At least you're resting your eyes, so that's good.
동구쉔크 3과 돈키호테.
New Myers gonna be elsewhere. Looking at a new outfit.
숨겨둔 수를 드러낸 모양이구나.
Oh yeah, this is looking chopped.
조여먹구를 달궈볼까?
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
세 번 베어낸다. 과거를 1000번 단조하여 베어낸다. 미래에서 1000번 거슬러
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공호대 같았어.
순식간에 끝내줘.
I swear, if I get hit with trash disposal once, I'm gonna get destroyed. I can feel it.
너무 세게 맞은 건 아니야?
시원하지? 오, 스트레스 저만이 날아가지 않았나요?
연결말은 없겠지.
Round 2.
이루어질 수 없는 희망, 추락의 흔적조차 남지 않은 희망, 모두 나의 바람인 듯이. 적이 건넨 도움 또한
언제까지
도움.
버텨보자고. 태우고 싶은 것을 태울 뿐이요. 타오르시게.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
부서졌나? 쓸모가 일발 장전.
Break.
불타버렸나.
Melt. Down.
방금 전에는 굉장했다고. 베르의 그 인간도 이건 인정할걸?
초식 1번. 일발 장전.
그대로 타오르시게.
リードオペレーターの身の上です
본인의 승리.
옳다.
이곳은 그분의 초성이요.
効果的な攻撃でした
자세히 보겠는가.
앗? 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸 똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한.
Ooh, boy, oh boy.
불타버렸나.
Wave 3.
아까 방망이 먹고 일무실을 하고 천사 했으니까 머리에 너무 좀 들었다더라 그런데 단번에 끝낸다 그러나 손방망이야
자, 본인의 승리.
Oh, you gotta be. No. No, 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 no. We are not playing this shit.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
꽤 끈적거리거든. 절대 피할 수 없을걸?
From downtown.
자세 틀림은 없고
이젠 안 아파.
타오르시게.
방금 전에는 굉장했다고. 베르의 그 인간도 이건 인정할걸?
초식 1번.
본인의 승리.
타오르시게.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
I wonder when we're gonna see this kind of screen again too, of surviving rather than victory or defeat. We did have fate loss, so I guess we're throwing in some other stuff into the mix too. But another survival does bode something interesting. Standard lead battery, strange glyph inscriptions. It's just threes anyway, so we can probably just take whatever and just use it as recipes. Season of no, nuh-uh. Refresh. Field defining. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to stick with it. Double truth though.
벌써 화끈하네.
敵に変化が見られます
All I guess I'll take it. It's an indirect hit, then I can probably use that to my advantage.
순식간에 끝내줘. 차!
Yep, use it to my advantage.
자, 차디. 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔. 완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
끝내. 전수하리.
깨달음을 얻으셨군.
보냈고. 지금 완전 섬세하게 고대 같았어. 마무리. 効果的な攻撃でした. 오, 기운이 솟는다, 단테. 가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고.
Use that to my advantage. Oh yeah, I could use that.
순식간에 끝내줘. 그대에게 보이는 이 전기 불꽃은 무슨 색을 띠고 있는가?
Almost. Break.
영양분이 될 시간.
Wow. Quite the misdirection.
역시
Carol was
이놈 말들.
actually pointing at the fox, but no.
어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원이라.
일찍 끝나겠군.
Yeah, you're targeting?
이런 걸 보면 단축의 예술. 끝을 알 수 없던 엄마가 선택한 최선의 방법이었을지도
Just so we
모르겠어.
don't make the mistake of
거미집에 살
all
생각.
attacking nothing.
내가 겪어야 했을 모두 짧게 끝내고 싶었어.
타오르시게.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며
Excellent.
많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
I do need levels though, so let's get our envy.
이 정도는 쉽죠.
Give myself some of that.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
We're almost to the horizon.
입증을 알리는
Just give some time, people.
들리는군.
Give us the time.
아, 혈액발을 맛있게 먹었나 보군요. 수지가 서려 있는 모습이 흡족합니다.
저건 화가 난 거야.
네? 그게 정말입니까?
뭐 혈액과는 맛없으니까.
Alright, who's targeting what? You know what? I feel like it. Complete another decimation.
조여목구를 달궈볼까?
태우고
Y'all
싶은
getting
것을
burned.
태울 뿐이요.
아이 참 그렇게 하는 거 아니라니까.
세 번 베었는다. 과거를 1000번 강조하여 미래에서 1000번 거슬러 찰나의 일수. 다시 1000번
너무 세게 맞은 건 아니?
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
빨리 날아가는 소리 안 들리나요?
옳다.
더러지 같은 놈들.
지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 고모대 같았어.
괜찮아.
That's a ticket.
ベル頼みの腕前です。
Oh, well, at least we can get our other bullet back. Melt them down to size.
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
원치 않게 받은 선물도 도움이 될 때가 있지. 엄마와 같은 색으로 갈아 끼웠지. 내 의안처럼.
완벽한 한 발에
본인의 승리.
석탄은 스그레타式ですね.
일발장전 방식.
Smack.
고통은 없어.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께
Well,
이곳저곳을
care.
다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Do I go for the resource or no? Let's go for it.
탄피가
I mean, what's the
떨어질
worst that
때도
could possibly happen, right? It's not gonna run into anything that's just gonna outright kill us. See, no biggie.
혈액발을 맛있게 먹었나 보군요. 주지가 서려 있는 모습이 흡족합니다.
저건 화가 난 거야.
네? 그게 정말입니까?
조심. 1번.
혈액과는 맛없으니까. 우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 고모대 같았어.
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
All you shall burn. Burn to cinders.
불태우거라. 끝끝내 연수가 하나 남지 않도록.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
너무 세게 맞은 건 아닙니까?
시원한 스윙! 어디서 스트레스가 저 멀리 날아가는 소리 안 들리나요?
We might as well get our benefits.
완벽한 한 발에
태우고 싶은 것을 태울 뿐이요. 그들어지게
囚人に致命傷を確認。至急対処お願いします。
And now this is gone.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가
오, 단번에
손
나한테 가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고.
끝내 타오르시게.
Gotta bring it back. We gotta bring it back.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께
That's a must.
이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
That is an absolute must because we are gonna definitely lose out on that nice little bonus of fire damage without Dark Flame. because it's necessary. Resolution. Right. Revive. And again. Good. Now I feel like I do have something else I can throw into the mix. Go. Throw in crow's eye view for Yisang. Capote we're gonna keep. Do definitely need to get fourth matchup. Holiday. What's it do again? Highest resonance count to 2 allies at least. Whenever applying positive effects to other allies with skilled effects coins, random self-modifying effects, then inflict one potency of this selected. Okay. If we're done, red sheet I could probably, I could probably go with the red sheet considering that we are building gluttony even if it is a small amount. We don't have rupture, so it's not really entirely worth it, but it is still worth something. Nope, not yet. We're almost done with the mirror dungeon. So if we die, we die.
동부싱크 3과 돈키호테.
Because we still need to get something out of it. Oh, and a perfect bully.
저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면 그 용도를 고민하는 것이 상책이지.
Struggling.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
Shit.
자, 이쪽입니다.
Alright, now get our wrath up.
림버스 컴퍼니の皆さん
Oh yeah, there's raps.
勝ちに行きましょう
What's he weak to again? Envy and gloom. Fuck if you can't pause or skip cutscenes if you pause the game after a cutscene. Ooh, that's stupid. That's absolutely stupid.
단번에 끝낸다.
그대에게 보이는 이 전기 불꽃은
Zap,
무슨
zap, zap.
색을 띠고 있는가?
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와. 네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다. 옳다.
깨달음을 얻으셨군.
모자를 쓰고 있는 혈기에게
And gone. Right before he could even get his gimmick started too. I know it has that second portion of the fight where
언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진
he has those stalks that grow up. The stalks that are usually associated with trophies. No, get out of the way. Spell of truth. Broken glasses. Spring cultivation. Surrender witnessing. And they really want us to die, don't they? Well, I can kind of play hardball. We did kind of miss out on doing some stuff from Monastic Experience as far as mirror dungeons are concerned, so why not?
제가 앞에 서죠.
누가 화났을 땐 이렇게 숨소리도 내지 말고 숨어 있어야 해. 단번에 끝낸다.
매달 불태워봐라. 끝끝내 짝조각 하나 남지 않도록.
미운군.
어떻게 나가는 길은 역 마무리. 혈기에게
저건 물병.
어린이 친구 물병은 어트랙션의 반응 금지.
Alright.
세 번 배웠는다. 과거를 1000번 강조하여 미래에서 1000번 거슬러 찰나의 일수. 다시 1000번.
Ooh. That's some damage.
전쟁
지금
다
완전 사태들이랑 공허대 같았어.
고통 없어. 원치 않게 받은 선물도 도움이 될 때가 있지. 엄마와 같은 색으로 갈아 끼웠지. 내
Will we do it again? Ledger domain. No. Well, you might as well just let it rock and see what happens. We live life dangerously. Even if it means we send the count of,
세 번 배웠는다. 과거를 1000번 강조하여 미래에서 1000번 거슬러 찰나의 일수. 다시 선본
차포자이야.
전쟁다이세.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
자, 이쪽입니다.
Run to rest.
본인의 승리.
優れた式ですね어? 자신만만하게 달려가면 긴장함이었던 거야?
오, 머리 좋다 단테. 방금 완전 좋았어.
적군의
Okay, there,
함정인가?
there she goes.
물려라.
지금처럼
아니,
엄마와 함께
아직
이곳저곳을
수는 남았다.
다니며 많은 기억을
There she
쌓아줘.
goes.
언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
A flag root cane sword. Oh, there goes one.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
I like how Lord Honglu does have like acoustics whenever he speaks.
敵に変化が見られます。
Yep, this looks like it's a run. It's all hopeless.
언제까지 버티고 보자고. 몸소 보여주지.
優れた式ですね。
어떻게 들고 나갈 수 있지?
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고. 어머, 너무 아프게 맞았는데?
괜찮아. 끝내 상처는 찢었으니까. 소리.
Does he have a gun? No.
옳다.
피곤하면 어택션을 계속하지 않아도 돼. 나가는 길은 옆에 있는 친절한 분에게 물어보세요.
너무 주눅들지 말거라. 부딪혀봐야 아는 것도 있으니.
목숨을 부딪힐 필요까지 있었나?
Just press the button. And watch it all go away.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다. 목을 떨고 주마.
I mean, at this point, I'm gonna have to be a bit more liberal with my ego usage anyway.
선본 가르쳐야.
So why not?
미래에서 선본 거슬러 찰나의 일수. 다시 선본. 선진.
No point in holding back.
사촌들이랑 공호대 같았어.
조여먹구를 달궈볼 본인의 승리일세.
Hey.
적군의 함정인가?
물려라. 내가
아니, 아직 수는 남았다.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. We got something.
세게 맞은 건
Still in the fight.
시원한 스윙! 오! 스트레스가 저 멀리 날아가는
We're still in the fight.
지금 모든 걸 들어모아 천대천.
차코잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
오, 기운이 솟는다, 단테. 가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
단테さんの作戦とても効果的でした。
너무 주눅들지 말거라. 부딪혀봐야 아는 것도 있으니. 목숨을 부딪힐 필요까지 있었나?
Just play it as much as we can.
조여목구를 달궈 볼까? 하하! 이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원 무엇인가?
エリートオペレーターの腕前です。
일발장전.
There we go.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은
Who's
기억을
gonna be next on
쌓아줘.
our agenda here?
그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Alright, now we can illusory hunt. And get Ish back. And again. And one more. Great sword. Big show water droplet. Anything to enhance. Let's just be for a specific condition. Everything else is just gonna be more or less. Oh. An unmailed letter. Wait, really? When winning a clash against an enemy with offense level up, gain 3 offense level up next turn and inflict the offense. That's nice. Okay, we can put it towards, because we already have surrendered memory or sundered memory. That's not gonna be much. Oh, time to die.
제가 앞에 서죠.
Now, is it the masked fight or is it actually her? It's actually her. Okay.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
She's in. Bear hunt. She's in bear hunt, so we need to have her gain. At less than 5. No, she has to have less. Where else did I check that? Yep, definitely. Though we're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Especially when the fact that we have this being everything being hopeless. So this is gonna end the way it's gonna start. Somewhere in the body bag.
순식간에 끝내죠.
And I just noticed her health too. Oh yeah, we are not doing jack shit. 24k.
약수가 하나 남지 않도록.
24k.
유혹은 어머, 너무 아프게 맞았는데? 할 말 하냐? 방금 건 모른 척 해줄게.
What does birdcage? Wrath resistance plus 1.1 for every stack. Oh, it's hopeless. And that's pride, right? Let me see. No, we haven't done anything to her yet, so I think the chance is gonna be, well, this privacy system done correctly.
선물이라고 할 건 없고, 자, 이걸로 대신하지.
囚人に致命傷を確認。至急対処お願いします。
Practically breathed on her,
태우고 싶은 것을 태울 뿐이요.
and I get Greg nearly dead.
역시 니놈 말대로 어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원이다.
자세에 틀림은 없군.
쟤 금방이라도 고기 조각이 될 것 같은데 괜찮을까?
You know, I think it's best to concede.
고작 이런 걸로 길이
we had a good
끊어졌다고
run.
생각하니? 아니,
We might as well just claim our prize right then and there, because
연결된
no, we are not doing
너희가 생각하는
anything to her.
더 즐길 거란다.
So we got pretty far, but unfortunately, it comes to an end.
훈련장만큼의 즐거움도 주지 않는 건가? 압도적이니 재미도 없군. 다시 훈련에나 매진한다.
At least I'll add to the Incapalon count. Alright. Now let's see. Claim it all. Oh, now it's worth it. It was worth it. Of course, the bragging was a gun. I know when to put the chips down. I know when to walk away. That Kenny Chesney song is gonna be in my head every single step of the way. But to those that are more than likely watching on YouTube or gonna be looking on YouTube, the time to mark for the distortion chance is 3 hours and 26 minutes. Just so you know. So you can skip all the mirror dungeon stuff. I'll probably just put in the comments just to be sure, just to get to the like nitty-gritty of it, because we have something important to take care of. But let's look at the war chest first and foremost. So 15,805 lunacy, 16 extraction tickets, 1 deck extraction ticket. That is what we have. And my hopes and dreams. So let me just so we're somewhere. All right, it's about time that we begin the real star of the show. Ready, steady, go. Pull number 1. That's 1. spooled up too. Another dud. We keep going. Feel it. It's another miss. And at this point, we're getting into dangerous territory. We're getting into very dangerous territory. I don't like it. And this is number 8. Okay, so that's a good number for resources gone. Already the first layer of our offense is nowhere. We move. Hey, we got one. We got one. And it was Meat Lantern. The ever so elusive Meat Lantern. Nope, no jump scare. There's a little. Yeah. Has to be something in the pool. I believe, though. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Well, it's gold. That's nice. It's just gonna be something way out of the banner. Well, of course. Nope. Another 2-star. I'm not liking the looks of this. I am not liking the looks of this. Please. Please. Not like this. Definitely not like this. I don't know if that's a placebo thing. I mean, I've done it maybe a few times here and there, but maybe if I believe hard enough, I could probably manifest it. This game is taunting me, though. This is taunting me. It's just gonna keep doing it until I look. Wait.
조종
Oh, this is nice.
부고를 전하겠어.
Now what I wanted is home.
처참한 보호와 호접이
I forgot what the counter was though.
네
I think 14?
그 후로 아무것도 남지 않으리.
I mean, at least I got Solomon meant the ID. So that helps. That's fine. That's fine. But it's not what I'm looking for. Like, you know, it's bad when I'm starting to like lose count of like how many pulls I've done so far. Because of how close we are to just but it does seem like we're gonna have to pull from the actual war chest though. It does seem that way. All right. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Come on. 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 Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't need you, chuckleheads. I don't need you three. Fuck out of here. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. A chance somewhere. Maybe there's a chance. Carmen, I know you're talking in my ear. I don't need you to hear it. Please. The last thing I need to do is just hear you. So what if she doesn't come home? Yeah, I get the idea.
나에게서 이름을 묻지 마렴. 비나라는 건 이름이 아니란다. 이곳, 이 수많은 무덤이 있는 곳의 슬픈 이름이지. 나는 그저 오늘을 걷는지. 이번엔 무엇을 내게 길어올리라 부탁하려고 이곳으로 온 거니?
Well, okay, so maybe that's how it's done. Just curse at Carmen. Don't accept the distortion attempts. And then you get what you want. That's unfortunate. No, it's fortunate for me. At least I could be satisfied with. It is what it is. But I got what I came for. Now, if it ever comes to getting the Dawn fixes, that's gonna be a different story. But I'm satisfied. I might as well just burn all the rest of the lunacy so I can just see if I get lucky, but I got Yisang's Solament Ego and the Announcer. Raguchi. So. Bye. Alright, now let's do ourselves a service. Wonderful voices, yeah. But that's Walpurgis for you. It gives, it takes, mostly takes.
나에게서 이름을 묻지 마렴. 비나라는 건 이름이 아니란다. 이곳, 이 수많은 무덤이 있는 공간의 슬픈 이름이지. 나는 그저 우물을 깃는 자. 이번엔 무엇을 내게 길어올리라 부탁하려고 이곳으로 온 거야.
Oh, look at you. Huh. Got a whole bunch of buttery lobsters and steaks. How much did it cost? I'm pretty sure a lot less pulls than I did. $150 pulls got a whole lot of nothing. Oh. Well, I guess we have a bit of solidarity there then. Yeah, Gregory sang it. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I know I'm gonna be dipping into the funds for like further pulls, probably to get like either one of them. And that didn't work out. There's also next Walpurgis, just stack a bunch of shards. Aim to get fast. You know what? Fair. Enemies have to, yep, they have to suffer the fire that they wield, essentially. As much as it can purge. Oh, let's have until the next one. Really? Oh shit. I guess that kind of is something to hope for then. Right, early next season. So there's definitely plenty of time in order to like stack up. Especially since Kanto 10 did get delayed, so there's a good chance that we could just keep at it until the Walpurgis actually shows up. But all's well that ends well. I think. I'm gonna call it a night here, or maybe just a prediction on next banners. Since we did get Ruina, I think we might actually make our way back to LobCorp and see. Oh, for this Kanto. That's a good question. Because what could be like an in-between that would make sense? Maybe it might be just a wildcard situation of Wayfinder. You know, those guys, well, that would be more or less for a bulk gog of 9.5. That's what I feel. But as far as like other banners, I am not entirely sure. But if it is actually Wayfinder, then that'll be an interesting thing to really experiment with too. Or maybe you might see some of the N-Corp investigators too. Or it could be just like some random fixer office that just can be thrown in, just like how Deviat was there in the midst of Kanto 7. So there's plenty of that to really like theorize. But all in all, I'm kind of done for the night. Thank everybody for watching, lurking, and all that good stuff. I found I got her. Rule from the association might have really covered it. Could be, yeah, it could really be anything. And I think that's like the beauty of it too. Since we already gone through like the nurse fathers and the apprentices, the sky is really the limit. Or unless there might be a spring cultivation bulk gug that's coming up too, but I probably got to look at the whatchamacallit, the timeline for what's coming up next. But yeah, I'll be doing Cyberpunk 2077 for tomorrow, so y'all have a good night. And see you later, chooms.